Hey folks, in today's video I'm going to show you how to draw every artist's worst nightmare, hands. Yeah, I know, every artist can tell you that drawing hands can be a real pain. I hate it, you hate it, even AI has trouble with it. That's why in this tutorial I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I learned in order to improve my hand drawing skills. And once you learn this technique, you might find it much easier to master. So, let's get to it. Okay, now I'm going to be drawing a neutral open hand pose. I'm going to start out with this short rectangle, which is going to be the palm. Then I take this corner and I add a slope to it. That's where the ring finger and the pinky finger is going to be. Then I taper this side with a triangle. Then I add 5 circles, which are going to be the fingers and the thumb. Then I add a curved arch above the palm, which is going to determine the height of the fingers. Then I draw these stick figures for fingers. And try to add a little curve to them as well as even though they're opening up. Makes it more realistic. I don't want to have them looking too stiff. And I draw the thumb as well. And I draw these thick cut French fries for fingers. Then we find the joints in each finger. So I add 2 ticks and on the middle finger. Now I go from the thumb and I draw another curved line meeting the tick on the middle finger. And draw another one as well. These are going to be our joints. Keep in mind, the thumb usually changes height depending on how it opens up. But for now, since it's a neutral hand pose, we're going to keep it aligned with the first digit of the finger. Then we define the palm a little bit, judge from this photo right here, by emphasizing the fatty muscle that's the base of the thumb here. And then I add this curved line that goes from the side of the hand between the middle finger and the index finger. Then I draw the joints. Okay, so that's the palm side, the front side. Now we're going to draw the back side of the hand, and that's fairly easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste this one here, and the only thing I'm going to do different is draw the tendons and the bones. We'll draw these little oval shapes that are going to be the knuckles. Then we're going to draw the tendons, which will originate from this little shape right here, which is the wrist bone. Okay, and then we have the basic structure of the back of the hand. Now we're going to draw the side of the hand. And we start out with this very skinny rectangle here. And then, first I will add the oval shape, which is going to be the thenar, the fatty muscle that's the base of the thumb. Then we draw the circles for the finger and the thumb. The only fingers we'll be seeing from this angle is the middle finger and the index finger. It's important to note also that the middle finger will be the one that's going to be standing out from this angle. And there we go, we got a neutral hand pose from the front, back, and the side. Okay, now that we know how to structure a hand, I'm going to show you how to do certain hand poses from different angles, using shapes. First up, we'll draw a fist. Now we'll start with a trapezoid shape for the palm, and then another trapezoid shape for the fingers. Now, when you're drawing the fingers, you got to remember, when you're drawing a fist, the fingers always fold inward. It goes along with the tendons on the palm. Then we draw the thumb, draw some circles for the knuckles, And next up, we'll draw this other hand pose here. We'll start with a 3D rectangle. Then we'll draw circles for the fingers and the thumb. Then we'll draw the thenar, the muscle. That's the base of the thumb. And then we'll draw this arc on top. That's going to be our fingers. Then we'll draw some curved lines for the joints. Draw these French fries fingers. Make sure you go along with the curved lines. Next we'll draw this other hand pose here, which I'm going to start with a certain shape, and it's going to look somewhat like a lamp or a lamp head or something. Then we'll draw some more curves to find the joints. Draw the circles for the fingers. Start drawing the fingers. We'll keep the middle finger and the ring finger closer together. And from this angle, we'll put the pinky finger behind the ring finger. One thing to remember also when you're drawing a gap for the fingers, it shouldn't look like a V. The gap should look more like a U. Alright, now all we gotta do now is just flesh. Now all I do is just flesh them out. Draw the knuckles, draw the tendons. One thing to remember about fingers is that when drawing them in certain angles, the back of the finger is going to be very straight, while the front of the finger has to be very curved. Rightio, and so that gives you a fair idea on how to structure hands and how to draw different hand poses using shapes and lines and all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to act like this is the proper way on how to learn how to draw hands. It's just a technique that I know, that I've learned. And it's actually been very helpful for me. And I'm not going to act like once you learn this, all of a sudden you're going to be perfect. No. It'll take practice. It always takes practice. And always look at references, pictures, studying your own hand, whatever. It's always important to just practice, all right? And you will get better. You will get better as it goes along. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, folks. Hope it's been helpful for you. And yeah, just keep practicing, keep drawing, all right? Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.